You know what? Okay, so this season, Hangover Time and Miami Heat Beat have partnered with 5 Reasons. That's why we're on the 5 Reasons YouTube channel. And one of the things we're going to do for home games is we are going to bring you some reaction live from I was about to say American Airlines Arena, FTX Arena. And tonight, we have our boy, Troppy Baby, Tropical Blanket, holding people accountable.
Mr. Accountable.
Mr. Accountable. Where is he?
Well, here. Are you going to call the segment?
Oh, yeah.
We talked about this.
Yeah, we did. Time for a brand new segment. Go ahead with the live reasons. Oh, no, that's wrong. Go ahead, Brad.
Wow.
Hey, Robbie, baby.
It's preseason for me still.
I mean, Brass is a mid-season moan. That imaging was beautiful, man. That was awesome.
Are you filming
What
a
about my
cameo
setup?
right now?
Yeah, let me stop. I'm like, because it's like attached to my table, my camera is, so I gotta stop leaning on the table so it doesn't wobble. What's going on, man? I got a new video set up.
This is way better than normal.
Wow. This is
excellent.
preseason.
I mean, I thought you're gonna set me up. Am I just supposed to
Twitter was right. It definitely is better with credentials. I mean, I don't know what they were talking about.
No, don't show. You're gonna get
no, don't show that.
You think they're watching this, man? He's not watching this.
Alex.
So are you guys gonna ask me anything, or am I just supposed to talk? I don't get it. What is this? What is this segment?
Listen, hold on a second. We can't have some pleasantries and shit.
Yeah, seriously.
What's going on, man?
It's good to see you.
Foreplay, bro.
I just get nervous when the screen is on me like that.
Okay, bring him back full screen. Alex, what were some of the comments post game? Were you able to sit in on Spo's session and talk to anybody in the locker room? I see you're in the lunch area. I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm in the FTX Arena back rooms right now. I just left the Spo media availability. I mean, I did get to ask Spo a question, believe it or not. I tried holding him accountable, but really I was setting him up with a positive question just because I know he hates my guts. So I asked him about the Heat being so good at getting to the rim heading into this game. You know, they got to the rim more than the Raptors did again tonight, which has been one of the only good things so far throughout the season. You know, so I think he liked that question. Other than that, he was actually saying that it was on him for not bringing Jimmy Butler earlier into the game. He was kind of just sitting at the scorer's table for a long time there. He didn't have a timeout. He said he should have tried to intentionally foul to get a dead ball so that Jimmy could come into the game. So it was cool to hear, you know, Spo have some accountability there on himself. So even though it wasn't me doing it, shout out Brady Hawk, my colleague over here.
The guy that held him accountable.
Exactly. But yeah, that's the report I've got for you so far. I'm trying to make it in time for the other player interviews that may have started already.
So right now, just by bullshitting, we're holding you up a little bit.
He's like,
set up a new video thing here.
I'm losing.
All right, Alex. Well, thank you. Honestly, that's all that's all I need.
That's a relief. That's a relief.
That's all. I'm glad that Spo said that's on me, son. That's on me. My bad. My boss. I'm glad to hear that.
I met up with Gianni and Alex Solana at halftime, so I don't know if that's like good information for you guys too.
No, it's not.
How happy was G?
Nothing. That does nothing.
How happy was G? Was he popping bottles for his annual home and home?
Oh, he loves these win-win games, man.
Yeah.
You guys don't even know. G's in a different mode right now. Some of the things I heard tonight, I cannot repeat on here.
Wow. You have to get that special subscription to the Off the Floor.
Exactly. Check out Off the Floor, our Windows subscription, $305 a month, baby.
Perfect. All right, Alex, go ahead. Go get to the locker room.
Before I leave, I should mention something that other people didn't get to see. I got to see Scotty Barnes get wheeled off last game. I went down to the first floor to redeem my free soda that the Heat give us, and I saw him getting wheeled off. I saw him getting wheeled off the cart there. It was really jarring to see this almost 7-footer get wheeled off on this huge like mechanical cart that they were driving there. I'd never seen it before.
No mechanic talk tonight. We're kind of like,
we're done with that for
man. How the tables turned.
All right, Alex.
Alex, we close the garage tonight.
Make sure you hit Tyler one time with a drip drop for me. All right. He'll know what that is.
He's not gonna do that.
Yeah, I probably missed all player interviews already, but it's fine. It's worth it. Break's over. We're good.
All right, Alex. Thank you for
Alex.
coming in, for joining us. That's live on the floor. We will have that after home games on Hangover Time. Appreciate you. And before we move on, let's bring in another 5 Reasons stalwart. That's a good word. I like that word, stalwart. Our good friend. Do you want to do the imaging first, Brad?
No, we can bring him in first. Let's bring him in.
Oh,
what's up?
Hey.
So stalwart, loyal, reliable, and hardworking.
Yeah.
A loyal, reliable, and hardworking supporter. Or
That's just Lace picture. Just translate it.
Word up. So I'm a stalwart. Hi everyone, I'm stalwart.
Greg Stalwart.
Sound like the latest Game of Dragons character.
But you know what, Leif, I'm happy you're here because I need it. I think the entire Heat fan base needs it. I know our chat needs it right now. We need a guts check.
I think everybody needs to get a grip. You got to stay together if you got the guts and you don't find the first door and run out of it.
There are no obstacles. There's no obstacles. All there are accusations and opinions. We have done this since 1995.
We'll find out what we're made of here if you got the guts.
This is Guts Check with Greg Sylvander.
Yeah, so that loss sucked. So let's not just avoid the obvious. That game was not cool. Jimmy should have been in sooner. But I mean, to me, Tyler Hero looks a lot better than he did last year. I feel like there's definitely some things in terms of just, you know what? I ain't got guts for you guys tonight. This team, 1-3. They're about to go on a West Coast trip. It is a recipe for disaster. And here's the beauty of this. I feel like we get to find out if our team is real or not, if they got the guts, if they're going to actually compete early. You know what I mean? We don't have to wait a long time. The music that you're playing in the background is far too dramatic for what I'm saying.
It turns to a major chord.
They go on the West Coast trip, and we'll see. You know what I mean? But to me, I'm happy with Tyler. I feel like Jimmy is looking good. Duncan can sub in for Max because Max needs to take a rest. Kyle Lowry, you look like dumpster juice. That is not cool. We need to really work on that. Gabe Vincent is ready to take over that starting spot. But really, I have nothing to tell you guys other than this. If you take out a calculator, so this is a key point, you're going to need to find a calculator. There's likely one on your phone, and you add up Dwayne Dedman's salary, and then you add up Duncan Robinson's salary and Victor Oladipo's salary. You likely can get an impact player for those guys, and if you add in a couple picks. So be patient. You know what I mean?
A couple of picks.
Listen,
I dig it.
Couple of picks.
First of all, I don't know why you're talking about Duncan Robinson. He's like the third best player on the team right now.
Untradeable.
You got to make a deal work.
You need that money. Need that check.
Honestly, if you want to take out your calculator and talk about Dedman, if he just didn't play, the Heat are 4-0. Like literally, if they just went, if when Bam
I hate how
down,
true that is.
Yeah,
they put out a traffic cone with an afro.
Did you take a Kareem Skyhook? Was that for real?
Oh man,
No, that was hilarious. That was hilarious.
His calculator has
What do
the
you think
fucking
you are,
paper.
Ewing? What the fuck is that?
His calculator don't got a division sign.
Hey,
Dedman out there
Can we stop?
like Jim Carrey and the Cable Guy, man. I'm sick of this shit.
What's that like?
Can we stop with Haywood Highsmith?
We're done. No, we're done.
Oh, done.
We're
Done.
done.
Oh, no.
I don't know what he does.
I'm Low Smith on Highsmith.
And he takes up a seat on the bench, grabs some
He drives
water
a
every
bus
now
on
and
the
then.
weekends. What he does.
I mean, it's fine because I do nothing at work too. But damn, man, come on.
How much more fun would that have been if it was UD? And I mean, you got 0 points, 0 of 2 from the field, 2
Honestly,
turnovers.
UD will give you more.
He can do that, yeah.
He would have had no
Let's
turnovers.
see
He would
what
have
he
had 4
can do.
fouls though.
Yeah, whatever.
Hard fouls.
Good.
Yeah, but we were
Technical.
celebrating that
This
shit.
is the
That'd be
last
hard
year we
fouls,
get
yeah.
those. Come on.